What up, bosses? MBR bringing you that special time of the day today. It's Nasus time. And it's even more of a special occasion because I've had to be making some Nasus videos as per usual. And a lot of you bosses keep asking, can I play against Riven? Can I show a Riven matchup? We've got a few up on the channel. I don't know, time and time you meet a Riven. Generally I pick Nasus and they pick Riven into me because it's a strong pick. But on this occasion, I picked Nasus into Riven, as you bosses want to see it. I'll give a shit what Riven's got to say. She thinks she's a bad man coming up against me. So, well, I think I'm a bad man because I guess I picked into her. But you bosses really wanted to see it, so here we are. Riven is probably one of the hardest champs, along with Renekton. And those two are just like a freaking pain in the ass to deal with. Because look at that, holy shit, man! What the fuck? A level 1 Riven doing 10,000 damage to me just. So the wave's eventually going to come against her, and we just got to let that, now happen. She shoved it quite hard because of her queuing, like she done queuing. But we can't afford to take any more unnecessary damage, so we're just going to let these minions die and we'll space it into the turret. And this is just, I don't know, I swear what you got to happen. As Nasus, sometimes you can get those minions, you got like, what, 2 additional stacks at the start. And, we took a lot of damage. My pots healed me up, but now that's the scary thing with Riven. That was level 1. You then add her stun into that whole thing. It's like, whoa, easy compadre. It's not too fun to deal with, especially if you get. Or the thing, what needs to happen, like, oh, that's not very good. There's 2 minions because of that. Beautiful. The thing, what needs to happen is Lee Sin needs to really pay attention to top lane. Like Riven will do. Oh my god, you little bitch. Riven will do a lot of damage with it. There is no ifs and buts about that, and she's gonna wreck me. But once she's under my once I'm under my turret like this, we're pretty safe here. We're not gonna take too much unnecessary damage. She can't like do what she was doing a second ago, so it's happy days. But what needs to happen is Lee Sin needs to gank. They need to try and dive me pre-6. I think that's their best option, and I hope they did. I think it might have been the last Riven game. It was in my quest to platinum. Yeah, trying to do that, but there was Lee Sin Riven, and like Lee Sin was literally in my lane 24/1. He was up there a few times. They took my turret really early, and they dove me I think 2 or 3 times, and each time they did actually kill me. And that's what really needs to happen here, because whilst I'm here, we're only going to get stronger. Like Riven's doing some okay damage, but she can't get any more ham because the turret's there, so it's fine. And then that's what you just have to let happen, is try and bait out her Q at the start like she did, and she was queuing before she was even queuing me anyway, so she was already shoving the wave without me having to do anything. But you just want to stand near those minions and make sure she can jump on top of them and queue them, because it's going to shove the wave, which is what you want. You will take a bit of damage, but it's worth taking that damage to get the minions in here. Because if she's freezing, it's going to be horrible for you. Eventually it will kind of come, but it'll be horrible. But the thing is, right now, what she could do, if she was to freeze like right now and decided not to push, the wave would go against me, and if the wave were going against me, like just being here, you can see the damage we take. It's just, yeah, it's a bit scary, really. Again, it's coming, and we just sacrifice a few minions here and there, and that's the payoff of being Nasus. She probably has what, 10 CS lead over me, 24. Yeah, not too bad. We're under turret, and we're doing the best we can really in this situation. Happy days. So as long as my team plays safe, we will be a bad man. We'll wreck Riven. Once we get my ice spawn, we will wreck her. So I am working on my Nasus guide at the moment. If there's any questions, it's going to be much longer than my previous Nasus guides. Maybe we did like an ultimate one before, like maybe last season. So maybe something like that, like probably like 30 minutes long. That's what you bosses have been asking for. So we'll do something like that and talk about everything. So if there's anything you really would like to know in that video, something I don't necessarily might not cover in my videos, it's quite hard to cover stuff when we're kicking Pod's ass straight up. We will be like mostly scripted, and we can talk about certain points and why I do this and why I don't do that. So if there's something you want to know, and this is the time, drop me a comment below. We can see here now she isn't necessarily shoving it. For me to come and get these minions, we've got to take a lot of unnecessary damage. I checked my wither there just so you get that 1 Q, but for that 1 stack we took all that damage. But because she did go ham and we pulled her into the minions, it does mean it's then started to shove it. But we're in a good position because we can afford my Glacial Shroud right now, and like we can back and be like whatever. But we gotta respect that she's gonna be hitting 6 very soon, and we have no more cookies, and potentially at 6 she could quite easily dive me with this slow health. She's probably gonna hit 6 there. Okay, hit 6 before me, so there's that dive potential right now, and I don't really want. I could TP out, but I really want this farm. I wouldn't normally use my E because it shows the wave using me like this, just for the sake of getting a minion, but it's the big minion, and that's a lot of gold right there. So sometimes it's worth it. Plus we hit 6 now, so that's fine. That's not so fine. But the wave's coming in, and there's not really a necessary need to back right now because we're 6. Like, you can even just pop your ultimate if you want the health. Just pop it. You know, you're not really using your ultimate for anything early games. You get 300 health from it, so you know, why not, eh? Yeah, we're looking alright. But this is the thing. Like, Riven's probably running TP. If Riven runs Ignite, like, it's pretty freaking scary, man. It's scary. Like, even like here, like, she could just potentially jump on me if she wanted to. And if I'm too, or if she gets a stun off before we can ultimate, which is most likely if I'm not paying enough attention, like she dashes in here and stun offs me, she would kill me. Like right there, but oh, she's not going to have. Pamp's not ganking, which is good. We don't really want the gank because we're so low. She'd probably kill us, to be honest. So we at least burn my flash, and ideally we don't want to do that. So if we can wait out another 100 gold, we'll be able to get my Kindle gem as well, which would be pretty huge. And you see what I mean, like there? That was a bit steep. I mean, now I don't know, actually we can probably afford to get these minions. But, you know, we had to trade my flash in. I don't know if we necessarily need to flash, but I panicked, and that was what I mean. She gets that stun off because we went for those minions. It's pretty freaking devastating, and almost killed a brother right there. But we've done exactly what I wanted to do, is get the gold. It was greedy like what I was doing, staying around like I was, but it's got me this gold and we get a huge back. We'll get 35% cooldown right now, which is pretty damn, you know, pretty damn sweet, to be honest. You know, boom, 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 boom. And we TP in and we lose enough. We don't want to TP onto the wave because we're taking unnecessary damage considering we just backed here. Shame we didn't get that last cookie, but we want to get here as quick as possible. Because if we hold this wave here, like right now, she will I'll take some damage, but it's now going to be in a good place for me to freeze, and we can freely stack. You know, we're not going to lose any minions to the turret, and it's going against her, which is super sweet. And that's what I mean against Riven. Like, sure, she burned my flash, and that was. We burned her TP, which is good. She needs to pop this because she needs to shove it in my turret now, because we've got a good freeze on the go. It was more my own stupidity that we burned my flash, but we're probably not going to be punished for it by Riven, because once again we're under our turret now, where we can farm safely. And it's where Lee Sin needs to gank, or should have ganked before we are 6, you know, and it needs to happen. But junglers, you know, on the odd occasion you will, people are, you know, a jungler knows what he needs to do against the Nasus, but on other occasions they just don't really seem to care about the Nasus, and then next thing you know, you've got this Nasus who's already at 100, and the fact that I was able to stay out and lane against a Riven to get my 2 cooldown items on my first back is just ridiculous. That shouldn't be happening. And it's not necessarily Riven's fault, you know, what more can she really do? What's wrong with my turret? It relies on the jungler really. You know, you can pick a Renekton, you pick frickin' Riven, but you need that jungler's help, and Lee Sin's a great jungler, you know, the Riven could really work pretty well, but it's not happened, you know. And at the same time, maybe Lee Sin, you know, he's not really looking to gank Nasus, he's under turret either really, and that's one of the kind of the things where it's a downside, and it's also a thing you need to do, you know. They can make a play under my turret quite easily, especially pre-6. There you go. Soda Q. So this happened, I say there was a game not too long ago where it was in my Quest of Platinum episodes where Lee Sin was ganking my ass with Riven like 24/7, and that was pretty freaking scary. And you see Riven here, like the damage she caused me just trying to get his minions. We didn't even get any minions though. That's fine. Yeah, we're looking cool. I think my stack's gonna run out. Oh, I did. That's cool. Yeah, no problem. You know, we're looking pretty good here. In fact, we only have 1 cookie. I don't know if we can hold out my TP again. Let's see. What, 63? And she's only got, what, a 7 CS lead over me, and it's nothing. 7-8 minions over a Nasus is just nothing. And once again, the wave starts coming in. We'll pop my last cookie. We'll drop a ward down. Like, there he is. We're dead. You're dead. We're dead. GG. Well, so much for rewarding and saving your life, eh? GG, and there it was. That was what needed to happen. Really good. My flash was still down for another like minute, and you know we needed to drop a ward down really, just in case of potential if they were to dive me, because we were running low on cookies. And yeah, really good gank. And there wasn't really much more I could have done then, unfortunately. So yeah, I picked up some cookies and a pink. We shouldn't hopefully lose my turret, so it's not the end of the world, but there you go. That's what needs to happen. I think Riven got the kill as well, so yeah, super good. And now we fall behind and farm. Like, even just having the pressure of Lee Sin there, you know, means we fall behind and farm. Not, you know, they don't even kill me, we're just going to lose farm, it shows me off the turret and it's GG, but the fact I die as well is really big. So good job. No, good job to Lee. And also the worst thing is when you die in the turret as a Nasus, this wave's now going to be going against me, and we had it really kind of nicely where I wanted it to be, and now everything's going to be, it's going to suck, man. So yeah, GG, good job. Riven gets killed, which is huge, and now we have to now shove this out because it's going to go against me. And if Riven really wanted to, she could freeze it. So hopefully we can shove this quick enough. The back with max my E could help, but we'll see. Yeah, good job. Shame, you know, like literally, if my flash had been back up, potentially we survived. But it was not. And you can see here now, like we're kind of a bit lost. There's nothing we can do. Fucking Pant's being a little bastard and he's taking us grab. What kind of jungler would do that? And there's nothing for us to do. Not even really a point in swinging back. I don't know why I'm back. I was hoping we could buy something we can. It would have been nice if Pant hadn't taken those, little bastard. Goddamn junglers, so ungrateful. We'll drop my pink down. There is a ward in this bush, so we can take the ward. We actually get a stack off the ward, but it potentially mean that might get stolen, destroyed. Oh shit! Like we could TP here. At the same time, we're lose any stacks and oh my, how what? Wow, probably could have TP'd in. I can't believe Turret just stood there and let her. But at the same time, the farm's a lot more valuable to me. Like by the time we TP down there, just to kill Tristana, which we probably we would do, but we lose the whole of this wave, which is really important. Just for killing Tristana, which isn't really going to do anything for me considering the amount of farm we could have got here. The gold we would have got been, well, it's more greater here. The stacks are a lot more greater, and also the fact that we'll lose my turret as well, so it wouldn't be very good. But you know, we waited it out, and now the wave's coming against Riven, which is really cool. She's got no pots there, but at the same time, we're not really looking to trade with her just yet until we get my Sheen 200 stacks. But we're looking good. But my turret is now pretty low because of that whole situation. But look at this wave here, we'd have lost if we'd have went bottom. We'd have lost this whole wave and we'd have lost the turret. So, I think we're going to lose my pink now. I had a feeling that would happen. But there you go. We got a stack out of it though, didn't we? I'm lucky we're master games. But like in this situation we might have to actually E the wave. I don't really like E in the wave, but because my turret's so low I don't want to be potentially losing my turret here. That would suck. It's not what we want to do, but kind of what we have to do. We'll drop a ward down straight, get a ward. Normally warding saves your life, certainly didn't save my life last time. We'd have never warded, would we ever die? He probably would have got dove and, I don't know, at least we'd have been under my turret and potentially make a play there, instead of being left around. But this is where like Riven can control the wave, like so he can just zone me out of it, and I'm not really much we can do. Because look at that damage we take; it's hardly worth it. We wouldn't necessarily take so much damage if we hadn't gone for the Kindle gem. Obviously, it's my greedy 45% build, but it hasn't really cost me anything. Even if we had armor, we still died to Lee Sin in a situation like we did anyway. So. But this is the problem, like when she does start try and freeze it, it really screws me over. That's why we have to try and bait her Q out like that, get some minions, even though it doesn't do mass amount of damage to minions. But the amount of damage we then take from it is like, I don't know, it's just Nasus. That's what Riven does to Nasus, and here is the Sim. We're probably going to get Riven chasing me. This could go. Pant needs to fucking leave his ass quickly. Riven fucking comes over, we're going to be dead. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I was hoping Pamp would actually have fucking moved his ass, but he didn't, and Riven got there quicker than what Pamp did. GG. And Pamp's probably going to die as well. We couldn't even get my flash off quick enough. So, yeah, GG. We should be able to TP top though, hopefully not lose too much of that wave. But yeah, Riven killed him? What's going on? Is he still alive? Wow, shit, son. TP, come on, let me into the game! Oh, Riven died, wow, fair play. We'll TP top and then smash this wave in real quick then. Actually, if we undo that, I think we can buy my ice form. Holy shit, let me up top. So yeah, GG. Well, it wasn't necessary. Oh, it did work out better for us, and we actually get all these stacks. So it's not like we haven't actually lost anything here, but that's what I was worried about. Was that if we get there, at least it obviously knows I'm coming because that bush was warded. But I thought we had the upper hand, but because Riven reacted quicker than what Pamp did, I guess Pamp was trying to not give anything away, and then we get kicked. It's GG, you know. Like I say, we don't really have all that much armor on me at the time, and it's an easy kill for Riven to really pick up. But look at that damage we just did to her then, it was pretty big. Not bad, and that's even without chucking my E down, so not bad damage. She does have a black cleaver, which is a bit scary. I don't like it. But she has picked up 2 kills. Oh, that's cool, yeah, no, we're looking good. You know, we've stacked up pretty well for what it is. We want that big minion, but the damage we're probably gonna get is probably, like, is it worth it? Hashtag worth it on that shit right there. Yeah, we're looking good. Do have to respect though, she is still pretty scary, like Riven's. Messing with Riven's. And sometimes we maybe could kill her, but in some sense, maybe we would actually freaking die. Actually, we got her. Maybe. Unless she turns around as a hero fucking plays. That's fine. I was hard tempted to flash for it. I thought when originally the ping came in, I thought it was Pantheon pinging, but it was Tarek, I imagine. We kind of had to pop my ult, I was worried shit was going down. So it's fine, we bully her out of lane, and the beauty of Nasus is the fact that, just look at my lifesteal, we're back to full health. Riven can't do that. And because she used her TP, we can now deny her this whole wave. And you can just see the strength we're now getting. Obviously, the turret was kind of on my side, and if you're running away from a Nasus, you're going to have a bad time. If she's on top of me, it's a different story, you probably have a different fight. But the fact she was running away from me there, which she kind of had to, that's when Nasus really gets the upper hand, because you just slow them with a, you know, with a Q. It's just all, you know, pretty painful. If you're running away from Nasus, it's just not going well. And that's why you need to fight them, but because she stood there and bite me, she dies, so it's not too fun. The only downside is she's now backed and got back to lane real quick, is that we have 0 freaking mana basically. Enough mana stacked. I'm trying to hold my turret. Not too bad behind the farm. And my team's looking good, so Riven is probably gonna go gank middle now. We are yeah, what a few beautiful stuff. They probably take mid now, but we'll just shove this in as quick as we can. We're not stopping them taking mid. Probably take tier 2, but there's not really much we can do there. By the time I've not even got TP, so you may as well just take top and try and get some stacks off of it. Nothing we can do about that. I just, I guess, overcommitted too hard in the mid. We take top though, which is a good trade. Oh, it's not really a good trade. We had to leave. I love that plan, but it's a bit risky. I think we might have bit off more. Oh my god, I love it. I tried. I triggered it. I might have messed up now. Hopefully not. It should be alright. Problem is now we might lose my turret. I haven't got the mana to really do anything, that's the biggest issue. So yeah, that's cool, we'll go get some Nasus. We'll buy this bad boy and some cookies. I think we'll lose my turret, but not really. Oh, we could have stayed around there, yes, but we just had no mana. We're losing turrets, so we trade, and so it's a massive win for them, but there's nothing we can do about mid game with everyone dying. You know, we'd have never got there quick enough. Riven had fucking reacted a lot sooner than what I had because the wave had shoved in, and it was GG. So she's pretty smart what she's doing here now. She's actually making me lose on the wave, but what she might do. She's gone. I think if we made her a little bit closer, I would have chased for that, but at the same time, I think by the time we actually chase it for it, we're going to lose all of that stack. Is she going in? She did. You did. Regret. She regret. You'll regret that shit right there, little bitch. There we go. GG. It was only a matter of time. 20 minutes here, I say, once you got those 200 stacks, that's ice spawn. GG now, Lee Sin thinks he's a freaking bad man and freaking takes me on, and it's just like, yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever, Lee Sin. And that's how strong we are now. Whatever. Maybe a different situation if Lee Sin's there quick enough, but there you go. GG. And they're now more powerful than what Riven is. That's all we wanted, you know. Sure, she picked up those 2 kills, but not really done enough with it. And we're now a badass Nasus. Brown's pretty fed. Tristana's looking fed on their team. A bit of an interesting build he's gone for there. TP's up. At the same time, So I'm gonna go ZZ next. The thing with getting ZZ as your like second main item, it does leave you quite. I'm worried that Lee Sin's gonna come. We don't have a great deal of mana. That's my biggest issue. I think we're going ZZ. It means that we don't have. Oh, there he is. He's gonna be dead here. Oh, we've not got any mana. GG. There he was. I don't know where he come from. Well played. I kind of knew he was coming, and I was watching bot, and next year I know he just like was there. It was my part. I should have backed, but then I was greeding for those minions, and then GG. We had no mana. I think if we had mana, we probably wouldn't survive it. Stayed for too long. GG. But the thing with getting ZZ, I am going for my split push potential, but it does leave me quite. It just leaves me a bit HP-less. That's the only problem. But that's cool. But yeah, no, good. It was an easy gank for them with the amount of freaking armor Riven has. It's light work. We only like. It was just if we had maybe a bit more mana, we could maybe like wither them, and I don't know. Not sure. Riven, it would have probably been better going on to Riven instead of Lee Sin. It was only because he had a little bit less HP, but that armor on him obviously gave me a little bit harder to kill him. But still, it's good stuff. You know, we did give away a free kill for no reason, which isn't. Oh, that's isn't ideal. But this Tristana is fucking ham. What the fuck? It is literally one whoa. It is literally so ham. Oh, where was she going, man? Oh, I don't know what she was attempting to do. Ah, those gems. Still going for it, he's gone for the warthog. You're killing my gems, buddy.
Enemy killing spree.
You're gonna make this. You're gonna die to the turret, that's what's gonna happen. I can be. Oh my god, that dead man's plate, he's got away. Fair play to him. Dead man's plate kicking in. There we go. Fair play, that was nice by Lee Sin. I thought we'd have got a range of the wither with that dead man's plate kicking at the end. Nicely played by Lee Sin, burned my flash as well, but he died. So I think we can almost afford my CZ almost. Yeah, well played by Lee Sin. You know, betted our whole team to over, they go kill them, and they take dragon, which is their second dragon. It's not the end of the world. I'm looking forward to when they make the dragon changes. As long as you get that first dragon, it doesn't really matter that they've got all the dragons. Unless they get the fifth dragon. It's painful. That's cool. We don't want to overextend because we've got no more pressure on the match. Lee is dead, but we don't really get anything from pushing at the moment. We're not going to be able to shove it hard enough into a turret, and we're just open to being ganked by our teammates, which we don't want. You can actually backhand by ZZ, but we may as well try and farm up this wave whilst we're here. Stack turf okay-ish. Yeah, looking alright. But Riven's looking reasonable for herself as well, you know, she will sub some nubs. I think we're gonna be. Oh, we can't run away, so we may as well just. Like this. GG! That's the problem. I say, even where I was sort of in the middle of the table, if because we've got no pressure on the map, we're just easy to be ganked. As soon as it's just, I had a feeling that Bard was coming. I saw them leave here, but just greeting for CS, and we get punished once again. And it's the kill, and then because I'm dead, my team now can't push because it's 4v5. So, and that's the problem with Nasus. Your team, even though we weren't necessarily heavily pushed, but because we got no turret, their team, what they committed, at least in Bard and Riven come 3 people, but because my team's not. Or in a position to do anything, I guess, or you know, not grouped together. Jin was bot. They can easily come top, kill me for free, and you know they don't lose anything. They don't lose a turret. They lose nothing. So yeah, just good job. And again, we're losing out on stacks. Stack looks such a bad man. Yeah, good job. I would pick up a pink, but it was my own sort of fault because I did see Bard roaming, and yeah, you know, we can't handle a 3v1. Did some nice damage to Riven, but you know. Damage means really bugger all if we're dead. A bit of an interesting TP by Riven there, to be honest. She jumps over that wall, I will be so freaking pissed. GG. Yeah, it's a bit of a wasted TP on her behalf. Like, now she didn't have TP, and what? She didn't achieve anything from that bar, a couple of minions, so. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just carry on stacking for the moment. We've got my ZZ down. But the problem is, like I say, you know, where we have, well, we've died, what, 2 or 3 times now if we push on top because my team's not achieving anything. Well, they're really not doing anything, and we're just getting punished for it. And once I'm dead, I'd say my team then can't do anything more. If they weren't doing anything before, now they're 4v5, they're not going to do anything. So it's just, I don't know. It's pretty just Nasus. You know, you either group up with the team, but my team, even if we did group up with the team, I didn't really think we were doing anything. So yeah, I think Riven's bot side. Try and shove this in. But now again, because Jin's dead, and now similar to how if I was dead, it's 4v5, and we can't really do anything. The enemy team can just come up here now. Like the whole team's missing, and they could easily all come up here because there's no pressure on the map because my team's not doing anything. Which I can't because Jin's dead. And it's just swings and roundabouts. You know they were mid when we could have. I don't know, but it's just that's the problem. We'll pick up my Spirits of Dodge next, complete that bad boy, and then we'll probably get randoms. May as well complete it whilst we've got the item there. It's a big item to get. But we're looking definitely stronger than what Riven is, but I think they're just a little better at the moment. We are just getting stronger and stronger, and we've stacked up pretty well. A few silly deaths in the name of stacks, but let's see. But the problem is, like, I can't push as much as I want to because we've just not got any pressure. We carry on pushing. We do have TP, but see if we can take this. It'll be a nice outer turret to get. I don't know how much she's taken this yet. But like, because Pamp's like back, and again, there's now no pressure mid, and once again they can just kind of easily come here, and I don't think I can really deal with Riven and Nasus in a 2v1 situation. Riven's top, and she hasn't got TP yet. Yeah. All dead. Oh shit. Wish I didn't drop my ZZ now, because we could have got a much better push if we just carried on shoving. We could have TP'd in. The only place I really could have TP'd in was on the turret, but I didn't expect them to die like they did originally. I think we're going to trade tier 2s here. My ZZ, I was half tempted to TP in at the end then, but it would have been too late, and then we kind of wasted my ZZ. I don't know if he's actually going to take it here. It would have been a lot better if we'd actually held on to it though, because we got a bigger push. There you go. Oh shit, son, that was close. Riven gets a much more successful push than mine because everyone's freaking dead, and now they get an inhib off of that. Or tier. Ah man, they just took so much free damage from Tristana because we stood there back in the turret. I thought we did have her though. They're probably going to get an inhib. Riven's push was a lot more successful because the fact most of my team had died. Tristana can easily come back and defend. We do take the tier 2, but you know, Riven took a lot more than what we did. So, yeah, GG. So I probably really should have TP'd in, to be honest. It was but we lost. I think we lost Bran straight away. We lost someone straight away. It was probably Jin actually because he came up first. Jin and Bran like died pretty quick anyway, so I just didn't really see the point in TPing at that point. But we may as well continue. We get 2 turrets, but Riven had the same idea, and Riven could quite easily do the same thing because there's no one to stop her. But we don't lose the inhibs. It's not the end of the world, like, unless she comes and tries to backdoor her. And we did get a lot of stacks off of that, but at the same time, they did get a lot, and they got a lot of kills. And Tristana, a lot of damage, but at the same time, Tristana did do a lot of damage to me. Once we get my randoms, though, we'll be unknown. We're looking pretty sweet. In some sense, I really should actually get some TP straight away because Riven didn't have her TP, so we had the advantage there, and we're really strong enough to make the play. Like, I'm being a bit greedy, kind of just sat here still farming because we're not getting anything off from farming or bar stacking, but because my team's not pushing, it's just a bit gash really because I can't push as hard as I want to. If we ever TP in, we're always going to be reacting to what the enemy team are doing, which is going to mean it's going to be a late TP, as it would have been here if we had come in, and everyone's probably dead at that point. You're like, yo. It's in some sense it is going in my favour because we are still stacking and we're like okay-ish, but Jesus Christ. That's a no then. We're looking alright then. We did made the catch, obviously not. The team got, I think, Lee Sin like cock blocked them all and they didn't even kill him. Oh, they did. Oh, GG. Brand the man. Did he ult or something, did he? I don't know if that happened there. Just a kill. Nice, man. It worked out not too badly in the end. I thought we made a nice little catch with the stun onto Riven then. Was not. The thing is, again, because I don't really have a great deal of armor, I think maybe going the Spirits Dodge as my next item when I might have been, I think probably the completing the Randials would have been better. It was only because I had the Kindred there. Kindle Gem. I keep calling it Kindred. I don't know how to Kindred as my next item. We are stacked up well, and we're looking pretty scary, but we're just not all that tanky. But in the same sense, like where I went in, hoping that my team would have like, well, I thought that when they were over the wall, and we'd have been able to do quite well. But Lee Sin obviously jumped over and caused a lot of issues there. I felt we would have been able to have done some more. But because because Lee Sin was over on the other side, he was able to keep my team at bay, which meant that we just got focused down. And, you know, as many stacks as Nasus has, it doesn't really mean anything if, you know, I could still be focused down as quick as any other tank. It just means that and even easier, like, because other tanks have better sort of stats. You know, the only real defensive stat we have is like my ultimate, which gives me 500 health. But if you've got a Mundo who can pop his ultimate, or like a Maokai who reduces your damage, the only thing really I've got going in there is the fact of the amount of stacks I have, which doesn't really mean anything if, you know, you're getting focused down by 4 people. And Tristana can rocket jump away, and we get stunned by Riven, and Vigar can his big ass stun, and very bad. We still have TP, which we haven't used effectively once yet. But a lot comes down to is the team's just not pushing, but I guess the team aren't in some sense pushing because we're not very far ahead. Right, actually they've definitely got the lead at the moment.
Each fork in your path leads to fire.
Yo, what up, bro? It's a good flash to burn. A really good flash. Character just wastes his ult. Nice flash to burn, but not necessarily going to make anything more happen. Kind of joined up with the team, but the thing is, like I said, I don't think we're really going to make much happen with the team because I feel they're looking stronger than what we are. I don't know. Have the back. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Don't even necessarily the flash, but it wasn't. I think Tristana got like another 2 auto attacks on me. It was pretty bad. So.
Redemption is a hollow wish.
Go farm up top. I'm gonna stack up again. But that's what I mean. Like we push mid. I just think we were looking like strong enough to really do anything. You see how bursted down I got until I get that randoms completed. Tristana's just like wrecking me. And she's got her team like there to protect her at the backline as well, and it just makes it pretty nice. Like, Tristana's such a badass AD carry. But nonetheless, we I guess there's no time. I just want to go stack. 700 stacks almost, which is cool. TP's still up, so we're there. Like we now have to be a lot more proactive with my TPs now. We'd have been a little bit more proactive before, it could have been a big difference. And getting that dragon, so what we'll do actually is we'll shove out this wave and then we'll walk down to dragon, get in position for that. Picking up this next dragon is going to be very important. 6% in stat increase, and also it's going to put everyone to that 4th, which is going to be a bit scary. I'm actually carrying pushing and we can use TP, but Panther's back in like, 20 seconds of dragon, he's freaking back in. Everyone's bot side, so we'll create some pressure, we've got TP. Get ready for it. It's gonna, well, as long as there's some wards in the right area, we'll be fine. Like we've got a big push, and we get my ZZ down as well now, which should be cool.
Fate is a manifestation of my will.
Vargas here as well. We're just gonna TP. With Vega top, we don't really make as much proactive play as I would necessarily like with my TP here. But one thing it does mean is that we get the dragon, which I think is a lot more important. Like, we didn't get any kills with it, but the fact that Vega was top, it just meant that if I come down, it guarantees that we get a white. So I think that's worth my TP. We'll get distortion boots. I should have probably got them before, whilst I had all this gold sat around doing nothing. But as we hadn't made anything happen with my TP already, I kind of thought I would save up the randians. So yeah, really big, or a big play in some sense, because it stops them getting that fourth dragon, which is going to start to become huge now with fifth on the horizon, and we get 6% increased stats, which is going to just be huge for our carries. I don't know why he keeps ulting like that. Yeah, the turret there, which is good. Waste exhaust. Really like. I don't really understand turrets. I think it makes him invulnerable or something like that. I think it was a bit of a waste, whatever he just did with it. And also, the exhaust was a bit of a waste. So. I don't think we're making anything more happen here. We get a tier 2, which is pretty huge considering. Oh, god. Aha, yeah. Well played. Which is pretty huge considering that we've been on the back foot. That we've kind of joined up here. I think it's pretty scary. And Riven seem to have that. Oh, there we go, huge. And that's what I mean with Nasus. Like, you can carry on. I probably should have joined up with my team a while ago because we are a scary Nasus. Like, we've got a shitload of stack, doing a lot of freaking damage. But I've just been kind of content on split pushing, which hasn't really worked because my team hasn't been pushing. There we go. He's here. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. We'll go top lane and stack up those bad boys, which is good. We're going to force my randoms now. We actually got an inhib off that was pretty huge. Lee Sin, I think he made it, or he's one of those Lee Sins when he lands a Q, he wants to get in. It was a nice Q he had onto Brand, but his team wasn't in the position to follow it up, and Pantheon got a really badass stun off him as well, which was really huge. So again, that stun was big, you know, and then Lee Sin just dies, and then it meant Vega and Bard had overextended. Riven must have been back in base by an item, so like the fact that Lee Sin went in, his team wasn't even there to follow it up, so it was a big fail by Lee Sin, and they get punished for it, and you know, we get a big win. Getting that inhib now is a big turnaround, and yeah, it's more I guess because we kind of just grouped up with the team and we used our brute force and it's been game. Oh, I think that's Baron. Oh god, it's been too late here. No, he's still got it. Can't cancel that, mate. Are they actually? Should have just left it. I really brick him. Really annoys when people. Or Panther couldn't really have done too much, I guess. So many minions that I want. Panther couldn't really done much because he had ulted in, and it was too late at that point. But I think like Tarek should have just left it. So I would lose a lot for that for no reason. I probably could actually help them then, but I really wanted they stack. Like there were so many stacks there, it's ridiculous. Pamp went in and it was too late with his ult. Nice 10, but he's sort of dead at that point. We're just leaving. We're not stopping the Baron. It's being stolen. So I disagree that Tarek goes in and yeah, throw away nothing. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's a nice attempt. Well, it's a nice play for them to make Baron because they were up and everyone's back, and then they can burst it down real quick. And yeah, GG. We got a lot of stacks then, which is really cool. Oh, we got so much gold as well then. It's ridiculous. But now they have Baron, we've got to kind of respect that and back real quick if we can. We might have stayed a bit stacking a bit too long. Never stacked too long. Oh, we get randoms there now, actually nice. Distortion boots. I think we might go 4 mil next. We're pretty big against the Tristana. We'll lose our tier 2 here, but there's nothing we're doing that. You know, you're gonna lose your tier 2s when they've got Baron buff like they have. That's just one of those things, really. We kill Riven here. This is actually good job. Big kill to get because it's just it's just another person without Baron buff. That means now that their team can't really do too much with the Baron buffs they have now, so yeah, it's cool. Okay, fine. 906 stacks, we're gonna make it. We'll go for 1,000. See one of those games. Maybe we'll actually win this game. Last time we had 1,000 stacks and nah, we lost. Or against now even. Which was my own stupidity because I was just doing what I am actually really done this game, is just been farming and not really caring about my team. And that's why we've been giving away a lot. Like, my TP's been up constantly to make these plays, but I've just been more focused on stacking really. Must be that beating, that 1,000 stack beating, it was there, I did. We do definitely got 1,000 stacks this game, unless something just goes super crazy right now. We've just got to wait out the Baron buff, we wait that out and we GG, but not if we're just fucking dying randomly. So if we go, I think we go to Pawn Mail. Frozen Heart wouldn't be bad as sense. That's fine. We might lose our inhib here now though, with be pretty big. Not really much we can do to be honest without well, there's only turret we're missing, but I think we should just wow. Take it on the chin. Cheers, my friend. We're 1,000 stacks, man. There was no reason for Tarek to die, and that's what really winds me up with this freaking solo queue. Like, why? There's no reason for them to die whatsoever. But we defended Baron up quite well up to that point. We killed Baron off Riven as well, which is huge. And, like, why the fuck are you back in? He's on full health. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that Zonya's, you gotta be shitting me. That's Zonya's. 1,000 stacks, don't end the game. We can make it, guys. Jesus Christ, dude, fuck you. Seriously. They can take Baron, Dragon, he's maybe some sense we could end it, but I want the stacks. We can go defend top as well. That's 1,000 stacks right there. Bad man. So yeah, really big play. Nice. We get Dragon again, which is good, and yeah. The only thing, it'd probably actually better to have got the inhib going for the Dragon. That inhib would have been a lot more valuable than the Dragon. Bran, oh god, he dead. See you later, mate. Not dead, or he dead? Let's say. You get the inhib and then they just leave it at that point. Alright, we could have, or I don't know if we'd necessarily ended with Tristana there to be honest, and Riven. And top would have needed defending, like we'd messed it up, we'd have lost them, taken a lot of damage top. But it's fine, we get the mid inhib and by this is going to respawn in about a minute and a half, so it'll be fine. We made it, we made it, we'll make sure we end it this time. Standard Nasus play. Probably gonna get ripped by all you guys. Just understand the stacks. That's what happened last time. Sure, I got on that Nasus Star video. I can understand why, the fact we did lose and it was my fault we lost because, well, one, not building the MR, and secondly for stacking, not caring about my team, which has sort of been the case this game, to be honest. The problem is we need to defend this top quite hard. Way out. We just need to defend these super minions, really. Not if they're going frickin' ham. Jesus Christ. Jesus frickin' Christ. Freaking wow, why can we just defend top? That's all I wanted to do. Like, I get you want to fight, but you can't be freaking fighting when you got super minions pushing against you. That's what really freaking winds me up. There's been a lot of times where I could have TP'd in to help my team this game. Jesus Christ, don't be freaking do it when we got super minions coming in the top. Like, we might even lose this freaking turret now because of it. And why is Brat just That's why I just stay top and just farm top. I don't know why I even bothered joining my freaking teammate. Why, like, what the fuck? How did he just die? Doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Yeah, they just went in like too sort of ham. Like, I wasn't there, and I'm defending top because we've got all these super minions pouring into our base, but my team doesn't really seem to get that, and we're probably going to lose Baron now because of that, so, which is a bit of a bummer. Not really much we can do. I mean, like, kind of waste my, or didn't necessarily waste my TP then, because I think my team could have freaking had their asses handed a little bit more, but wasn't ideal, and now, you know, we're pretty much guaranteed to lose the Baron now. Which just sucks. I'm not even in the position to stop the Baron because I've got 0 mana, so nothing really I can do. If I go over that, I'll be the most useless Nasus ever, so.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Anyway, we just need to hold, again, like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. See us losing this. We've respawned now, which is really good, but we're tarried dead. It just means again a sort of a free Baron because it's 45, so let's see. See if we make the hold. See if these 1000+Stacks actually mean anything. Or they don't. Oh yeah, and make the defense. Oh my god, this Tristana and Lisa, and they like both kicked me at the same time or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously. Inhib got destroyed as well. You can't be serious. That super minion still there. Jesus frickin' Christ. I should have put my ZZ down, to be honest. Oh my god. Now we're going to lose mid as well. Why can't they just let me farm top? That's all we wanted to freaking do. Start him. Do anything, please. Fuck this Lee-Sin. Wow, that was really bad. We lost the top in it again. I do not freaking believe it. And now mid's gonna respawn as well. How annoying. All they want to do is defend top. And so if we had to come, we should have dropped my CZ down really. I don't know if it would have stopped, but it would have probably helped. Wow, what a game. Again, I think that's come down to, or if we'd actually been joined up by my team in this game, it would have probably been a little bit different. We've kind of messed around, stacking up once again, and it's really going to cost me. We'll shove this out, but TP's back out. That's the beauty of having these distortion boots. We do have blue as well, which is really nice. They're gonna do it. Stop them. It's long gone. So that's 4th dragon. We need to make sure we don't lose the Baron now, but with these super minions pushing into our base once again, it's going to be a freaking pain in there. If only we'd be still in base and had my home guards. It would have been so much better. We're going to be dead. Sorry, a bit too ham again then. Oh shit. Why bring it, protect the base? God have mercy on your souls. Yeah, oh, Pamp can maybe save the day. Please, Pantheon. Ult the ball. You need to be like 1000 AP Pamp. Well, we did catch Riven, but I think we went too ham at that point because the damage dealers like Jin and Bran were so far back. But again, once I get there, we just easily kind of got blown up. We can get the inhibs. What's it? Yeah, potentially so. Big if they do get it. Not if they die though. TP's up. We'll be up. Oh, Riven's gonna be out. I don't think they're gonna make it. I was going to get rid of my ZZ because we're not even pushing anymore at the moment. Frozen Hearts, I think, could be a bit better to Tristana. Even though the additional stats, like, we're not really going to make anything happen with my ZZ now. I think the Frozen Heart could be more beneficial. Also, having we get freaking kicked away. Like, every time we do go, like, we get kicked away or altered away by at least on Tristana, and at that time we've taken so much damage to re-engage back in. We're pretty freaking low. So. No. I need to ward that shot. Somehow, I don't know how we didn't lose that turret. Don't even know how that turret did not go down. True MVP right there. Yeah, we're just trying to hold this wave out and then just make sure that they don't do Baron, but this needs to be defending. Just worry me about my freaking team. It's not far from respawn, we can just wait this out and then we can just freaking get on with it. But just get on that way, but I'm gonna wait it out. There we go, both are up. I will now go join up with them. We've held it out, which is the main thing. I'm just worried that we can carry on doing this, but I'm paranoid about my team. Like, we're strong enough to just like go whatever, just try and make something happen. Really nice. Top does, bottom even has a big push going against it, so. Yeah, we probably really should be defending. Not really gonna make much happen here. If we get the inhibitor, we're gonna lose it. Hopefully we don't lose that bottom tier 3 now. Just leave, defend. I'm sure they don't sneak Baron. TP's up though, but yeah, it's gonna be for what? You got the inhib, which is the most important thing. But at the same time, you don't want to no, the double one. We don't want to lose Baron now, because this is what happened before. So yeah, in position for that. That's the thing, is they could just rush Baron now, so you gotta be a bit careful. There we go. Oh yeah, I got it. No, I didn't mean to buck flash over the. Oh my god. Oh no, Bran. If we had flash, we could have probably got away as well. In the end, we could have got away and I'd have flashed over that brick and wall, but we didn't. Jesus Christ. A lot can happen in a minute. Let's just super minions do the work for us.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, let's could well. They're going for it. Base race. Ah, they're sleeping the drop now. Oh, they're hacking it. Go on, son. Go on. Nice. Well, we still have hope. Honestly, if I'd flashed away then and we got out and we TP in, we'd have probably ended the game. But, wow. We lose 2 inhibs, but still in it. Still in it. 3 inhibs by the looks of things. That's Pamp actually makes a super play. We get some catches here right now with my TP up. We could make this big. Dragons up, I think they're gonna. Too late. His ult is up. Oh, our Pamp is what we need. This dragon would be huge from us after you get this, so. We stole the Baron. We can do it to dragon. Damage rotation. Oh god, it's crazy. Damage rotation. I don't really know what more I could have, to be honest.
All will be judged.
So we got the dragon, which is good. Like them getting that 5th dragon would be pretty big. So. There we go. About to find we can do this. I was hoping that the wave would have been pushed up and then we could TP it on the minion and then it would make it like invulnerable, but there we go. Oh. Lifesteal. Oh, finally my ult's out, like 10 years too late. That's a shame. Oh, GG, we won. That was a little bit scrappy, really. Like, it was one of those games where I got 1000+Stacks, but we just dying so quick. I don't know. Yeah, it was alright. It was quite a good matchup versus Riven. We played it okay-ish, and Lee Sin, finally made that gank happen. But we stacked up pretty well. I think the problem was that we were stacking too much again. I guess that's how you get the 1000+Stacks, but the 1000+Stacks doesn't really mean too much. But if we had 700 stacks, we could just easily join up with the team, as was shown sometimes, and just be like, whatever, we're going to do some damage. But I carried on pushing, and even though I kept saying that I shouldn't be pushing because my team wasn't pushing, it was kind of pointless the pushing I was doing in some sense. But in the end, we won. So yeah, GG. Could have been a bit cleaner. Probably should have used my TP a little bit more than what I did do, but for the stacks and the glory, hey? And we won, so it was good stuff. Stealing that Baron was pretty huge, and thankfully, if it wasn't for those super minions we'd actually took before going through the mid lane, we would have probably we'd have lost them for sure with all the deaths. 50-second death timers is long, but yeah, they couldn't make it happen, luckily, and that was a big catch onto Lee Sin. He was greedy that he went back in for the dragon and he was on his own, so there was no one to follow him up. So even if he gets the dragon and they get that buff, it's now 4v5 against I don't think they're defending that, even if they do get that 5th dragon. So it wasn't really worth Lee Sin even attempting to, even if he did get it, they don't defend it, I don't think. So it was a bit silly, really. His team was there to follow it up, but they weren't. No one was in that dragon pit bar Lee Sin, so GG. And it cost him in the end, a bit silly. There you go. Hope you both enjoyed. Take it easy, have a great day. Peace. Like that. What the fuck? What the fuck? That damage is unreal.